Dude, what's going on? What the heck? There's something new on my camera. I don't know what I clicked. Anyways, what's going on, y'all? Y'all read the title. You know what we're doing today. Adding a little spoiler onto our Hondeezy. Now, you're probably thinking, why is it not in a box? I got it like 6 months ago, back in December originally. But we're putting it on using 3M tape. So it was cold out and I was at school, so I couldn't really put it on because 3M tape doesn't stick as well in the cold. So yeah, but y'all read the title. We're putting this on. Now this isn't, I just got this off eBay. I think it was like 80 bucks maybe even less, I don't know. But it literally just came with some 3M tape and the spoiler. So we're gonna get down to my car and I'll show y'all how to install it. Okay, so there's going to be four main things you're gonna want. Obviously, you're gonna want the spoiler, and then it should come with 3M tape. So that shouldn't be an issue. You shouldn't need to buy 3M tape. I guess if you want to have extra, you could buy more, but it should come with it. And then what you're gonna want is a microfiber cloth, and then some rubbing alcohol. Now you're gonna want the rubbing alcohol and microfiber cloth because we'll be rubbing down the back of our car where we're gonna actually put the spoiler, because there might be any like leftover residue or like sap or whatever might be on the back of your car, dirt. And if that gets in the way, it won't stick as well. So you're definitely gonna wanna clean down the back of your car before putting on your spoiler. It's pretty straightforward. All you're gonna wanna do is take your 3M tape and just line kind of this, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting, there we go. Line the inside of this with just 3M tape. So I'll give you guys an example and show you, but you're just gonna kind of want to line the entire inside here, 3M tape. And then I would recommend having 2 people because it'll help line it up easier, because we're gonna want to make sure this is as flush as possible with the top here. So I'll show y'all. Oh, don't fall. We just got it on. Now I actually had to use 3 different types of 3M tape, or 2 different types of 3M tape, because the one, damn, okay, so here's one of them. It got all messed up, and then here's the second one. I'd use 2. It should only take 1 roll, but this isn't my first time installing it. The first time I messed up the alignment on here, so it was like not flush. So I took it off, so I pretty much wasted like almost an entire roll. But you should only need 1. It should come with 1, so that should be all it takes. Pretty much, like I said, line the inside with it. Now we're gonna peel it off, and for the hardest part, and this is why I recommend having 2 people, lining it up on the back of here. Now I did just clean down, oh, there's already stuff on it, I'm gonna clean it down again. But I did just clean down the back part of my car, the back trunk, so that you can kind of see it's a lot cleaner and there's no dirt, so I don't have to worry about dirt getting in the way of the 3M tape. Now that we got the 3M tape on and the back cleaned off, what you want to do is, the easiest way to do this is to take the sides, is to line up the sides of the spoiler, kind of with the curve on the back part of your trunk here. That's the best way to do it, but you're gonna also want to make sure to, what I do recommend, I should have done it, is before peeling back the sticker, line it up. That way you can kind of get an idea of where you're gonna be putting it. But line the sides up with the curves here, and then from there you just want to make sure that this back part will be flush with the back of your car. And that's why I said it's gonna help if you have 2 people, but since I'm doing this myself, I guess we'll see how this goes. So it's on, and I held it down for about 30 to 60 seconds on both ends. Now, I'm honestly pretty happy with how it came out. I think it came out just about as good as it could have. Pretty flush with the bottom here, and then I got it lined up pretty well with the sides. Now you are gonna wanna let your car sit for a bit. I believe it said 20 minutes minimum. At least that's what I would recommend. Usually I would say just let it sit maybe for like at least an hour, but a day preferably. That way it can really just, I guess, soak up. But if you look it up, 3M tape should usually sit for, I think, 20 minutes. It'll have 40% strength. And then after a day, it should have 90% strength. So I recommend letting it sit. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And yeah, next up, I'm probably gonna do some, either a rear diffuser which y'all will see in the coming video. I'm gonna swap out the emblems in the back, and still gotta get the tint, but I got a long list of stuff I wanna get. But so I held it down for about 60 seconds both sides, and the biggest thing is you wanna make sure you don't have any gaps here in the back, because water is gonna run down, and if you have gaps in the back here, it's gonna run under it, and that will end up kind of deteriorating the 3M tape. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Especially for one person, I think I did this pretty well. But yeah, I think it looks good because it kind of matches in with the wheels. But that'll be all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. All it takes is 3 easy, I guess 4 technically. Little bit of rubbing alcohol, 3M tape, microfiber cloth, and then obviously you want the spoiler. And I guess I'd recommend scissors too, just to cut the 3M tape. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I got a rear diffuser on the way, so don't worry, that will be a video. And then some emblems too. I'm thinking about swapping them out to black emblems because I think it will just match in a lot better. And if you haven't already, check out my installation video. I did got this brand new front lip. And yeah, so like I said, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.